I'm Garrett Sager.
I'm Garrett Sager.
I'm Garrett Sager.
Garrett Sager.
Welcome back in to Tiger Nation here this evening. The Fort Hays State football team made an electrifying statement win over an undefeated 13th ranked team in the nation this past Saturday, the Emporia State Hornets, trailing 24-20 with 2:42 left to play in the game. Trayvon Albert orchestrated maybe the drive of his career, going 75 yards, going 4 of 6 on the drive, accounting for 67 yards through the air, converting on 2 key third downs, and ultimately the touchdown pass to Evan Jennings. With 52 seconds left on the clock, Brock Long came away with an interception late in the game with 1 second left to seal it, and Fort Hays State gave them, the Emporia State Hornets, their first loss on the year, a 27-20 victory.
And hopefully our free throws are on tonight because, free throws always win games.
Yeah, and Fort Hays State, not a very good free throw shooting team, one of the worst, in fact, in the MIAA. Let's go ahead and take this time. Let's look at our opponent, the Lindenwood Lions. They come in, like Dusty already aforementioned, their team coming in struggling so far here on this year, just 7-17 overall, 3-15 in the MIAA. In fact, they're on the
women's soccer team. Things have not quite been the same since they ended up being the #1 team ranked in the nation, the Central Missouri Jennings. They are just 1-3 in their last 4 games.
But with the leg of Drew Bryan, if you get right in the range of a 47-yard field goal, he may be able to kick you to victory again. Shaq Cooper. Shaq Cooper, one and gone. Shaq Cooper racing down the field, and Shaq Cooper, 93 yards, takes it to the house. Mason. Turn down for 1. Chelsea Mason with 21 points, 65-52.
The Mules right now.
Gonna open it up. Looking for Kendall Campbell down the outside, and he has it. Fort Hays State strikes first. Right down the chimney to Derek Kendall Campbell.
Apple sets the pick for Davis. Davis, nice find underneath the Somets. Wow. To the pick about nothing. Albert, design quarterback run, has a lot of open area, and Albert's going to take it in for 6. Touchdown, Fort Hays.
For the Gorillas. Flynn over Wilson. Tough shot, got it to go. That's
It's been coming up on a year now since the injury happened. What has this whole process been like for you, from the day of the injury through your rehab process and to where you sit in front of me here today?
The Fort Hays State Tigers and the Pittsburgh State Gorillas will clash for the 3rd time this season, as they will now meet in the MIAA semifinal game noon on Saturday. Both teams were able to pick up big double-digit wins in their quarterfinal games on Thursdays. The Fort Hays State Tigers picked up a 79-65 win over Missouri Southern. The Tigers would have 5 score in double figures, and they're led by Jill Faxon, who scored 18.
Yeah, 9 of 37. The three-point shot is not falling as well. I believe they're 2 of 14 or something ridiculously bad like that. They're just not getting things done on the offensive side of things, and they kind of put themselves in a hole defensively thanks to that first quarter by not coming out and pressuring the Central Oklahoma three-point shooters, who knocked down 5 3-pointers in the first quarter. 15 of the 20 Central Oklahoma first quarter points came off those 3-point buckets.
We're at halftime here at Lewis Field Stadium on the campus of Fort Hays State University, and Fort Hays State right now has a 10-point lead over the 15th ranked team in the nation, the Pittsburgh State Gorillas. They lead at 24-14.
Aaron Wandra, and Aaron, maybe a sub-headline to this afternoon's game is postseason experience favoring Minnesota Duluth. They're no strangers to being in the postseason. This will be their 8th straight berth into the postseason play in Fort Hays State. This is their first time in the postseason since 1995.
Yeah, the offense is really picking up. You're seeing their percentages go up down the board. Chelsea Mason's the most senior shooting percentage over this 5-game win streak, skyrocket up 6%, nearly 6.5% in fact, but it's still the same story for Fort Hays State. They're getting it done on the defensive side of things.